light. They shone light on the bag. She said, okay, what's the damage? I said, this one, Beyonce was here. I said, she's married to Jay-Z. What's the damage? He said, $5,000. Now I said, this is the one I want. I used my back to walk out of the shop. You would think I was in a cult. When I got, the doorman just gave me a high five. Latino guy, she gave me a high five. I said, first sharp guy that has been here. Look, I love my wife. I'm not a stingy person. But we have just finished in Mexico and La money at what? Finished. La money at what? Listen, if you are in the habit of dipping into your savings to do that, you are going to end up poor. Are you with me? You need to build a system around your what? Around your what? The money. If you didn't hear anything I said, hear that one. 2, in your business, build a system around the operations. How do we do things? Before money gets out, 2 signs, 2 approves. Don't worry, even if you are just 2, even if there are just 3 of you, do it. It's called controls. Who signs? Who approves? Before we choose a contractor, do we make sure we have 3 people to vet? All those processes make things work. Then 3, you need to build a business around people. Find the right people and introduce them into your business early. Listen to me. Labor, you can find someone to bring labor into your business. You can pay money for labor. Remember, labor is time and what? Energy. You can pay for labor. When you employ people, don't expect them to bring capital, or else you'll be a very angry boss. One of the major problems is that you employ people, you expect them to bring capital. If they don't bring capital, there's a problem. Right? But, however, once in a while, you will meet someone that will bring capital into your business. Compensate that person. Are you with me? Once in a while, when you meet someone that brings capital into your own business, compensate the person. Right? When you build a proper structure, then you are likely to attract investable funds, which is where you save money or capital. Look, let me tell you this. Savvy investors know that you do not invest in an idea, you invest in people. You do not invest in an idea, you invest in what? People. So no matter how good your idea is, when people are investing money in your business, they are investing in you. Do you understand what I'm saying? So you have to be up to speed. We only want to invest in a trustworthy person, in a stable person, consistent character. Do you understand what I'm saying? We do not care because many ideas have been, good ideas have been killed by bad managers. We don't really care. Yeah, the idea should be able to bring money, but people before ideas on the scale of preference. Right? So the question is this: have you built credit? And credit is not small money. Credit is from the word credo. It means credibility. Have you built? You know, I said capital is some total of value you have created. From the time you are born, do you have friends who say, Olado, anything you do, I will put money inside? Anything. I have friends that say, look, they're not waiting. They're working in banks, they're just waiting. Anything you do, we're ready, because they just don't want to miss out on 20 years. Do you have friends that will tell you anything you do, we are putting money inside? If you don't have friends like that, then you don't have capital. And you know what I mean when I say you don't have capital? You don't have a friend. You don't have sense. That means you really don't have capital. So what do? You spend the next 5 years building what? Capital. Why should we put money in you because you have a good idea? It's not enough. That's entitlement. To think that because you have a good idea, no, you haven't built your character, you haven't built your credibility, you haven't built your integrity, and you want to invest in the fund. It's not possible. Are you an investment grade? You know, we talk about investment grade companies. Are you an investment grade entrepreneur? Are you with me? Let me tell you who an investment-grade entrepreneur is. One, competence. Like Mr. Fujo said, is your competence globally? Are you competent in Spanish, English, French, German? Or are you a local champion? That the minute you carry it out of the local government, the product is substandard. Two, are you trustworthy? Three, are you a systems thinker? I will never invest, no matter even if it's oil and gas, Boko Haram money. I will never invest in someone who runs his business like a one-man business. Never. Because one day you can just say he needs 1 billion and go to accounting and take all the money. Never. Your life must be in the business. It's your capital in the business. Finally, let me give you, a friend of mine recently wanted to sell his business. Big money, about $500 million. And after they had gathered the investors, they now asked him, they said, so all the investors kept asking, why did you want to sell everything? Are you going to remain in the business? He said, no, I want to move on to other things. They said, yeah, it seems as if you are running away. He said, no, we showed his books, and even though his book showed that he was not running away, one of the investors said something that struck me. He said, sir, if you remove your juju from this business, I can't buy it. What does he say? He said, your know-how, your capacity, your way of doing things, your entrepreneurship. Did you understand what entrepreneurship is now? The system that govern how you distribute resources in this business. That's entrepreneurship. If you remove your entrepreneurship from this business, there will be nothing left. Even though we buy it, we will not be able to get it to prosper. Have you developed, and this is my question, have you developed your own entrepreneurship? I know my time is up. I would ask you to take time to think about some of the things I've said, about how you need to build systems, no matter how small. Some people wait for them to be large corporations before they think systems are for them. Some people think strategy is for large corporations. No, strategy is for everybody. Because guess what? You are playing on a global playing field. Mr. Funsha already said it, globalization. I told my organizer one day, I said, you know you have a global business. The guy said it's a lie. I said, okay, have you watched Tomorrow Never Dies? That's my best James movie. Say yes. I said, did you see the BMW that James Bond was playing with? That the tire deflated and it inflated. I said, do you know if you go to Costaris, they call them bond features. Do you know you can ask for them? The guy looked at me. I said, you don't understand. I said, someone is sitting down in a cubicle in China looking for how to rent your business. Someone is sitting down in a cubicle in China, and I promise you, in 5-6 years, this great war, like all those Chinese cars, will be coming with reinflated tires. maximum 10 years, I promise you. Tires that can inflate. Now BMW has them. Right? In 10 years, maximum, great one, we have them. Tires that can inflate themselves up to 30 times before you need to call for cancer. I said, what's the hope for you there? I'm just carrying me and my wife from God language, they threw their normal story. My car goes back, I said, honey, give me 2 minutes. Just persuade me. I told my generator man, I said, if they get power right, what's your hope? What's your hope? He said, bros, one day, if something happened, we had like 2 months. So just give me the same bros for life. Honestly, I told myself, betting is not a valid marketing strategy. Betting is not a valid marketing strategy. It's not a valid negotiation strategy. What is my life? There's no movement. You're playing a global game. How many of you remember Canopy? Canopy. Where else did you see? Why? Because the marketing thing was taking over that. Killed someone's business. Someone is sitting down in China, inventing things that will wreck business in Nigeria. Finally, let me tell you about the self-theories that they are doing in the US now. They say if that the concentration of beer is not enough for you. Start making DIY builds. Small machines. You go to the shop, buy the ingredients, come and make your beer yourself at home. So, by the time Nigerians catch by the time Nigerians get a load of that and start importing it, Nigerians will because you just see it as play in a shop.